except for the Larry O'Brien. I want to be a champion. I mean that. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to win.
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at Miami. No movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they've definitely made a statement here in the early going, outpacing some teams that were projected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with honor.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Butler in at the small forward. And for Los Angeles, the big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Dwight Howard. And what are the things the teams can afford to take a look at this stage of the season, Clark? Maybe compared to later in the year.
Reliable
Brian,
source.
Still working on rotations. That's certainly something that you want to try to iron out early in the season.
Playing NBA
sure
2K22.
Best together. So I think the rotation piece is
on a
probably
PS5.
Being something you can tinker
Here we got the Miami Heat, a rival team that they beat in the finals.
His will that time on the offensive glass.
Outside Monk. Back to James. Davis a screen. It's James with the drive.
Last game we had a blowout.
LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget
against
about
crap, I forgot what team we played.
Outside Butler.
Oh, Hornets. Ha.
Adebayo a screen on James. He takes it in. Butler can't get it to go. And we're about a minute into the first.
Davis, come on. Come on, come on.
Butler against James. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
I feel like Butler is going to be a problem.
Westbrook outside. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Lowry. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Butler against James. Back to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Really well done there by Butler on the pass. He's a guy who demands the best from himself and the best from his teammates.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Now Davis. He played a great game against Charlotte.
Are you kidding me now?
Lowry outside. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Lakers. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
Yeah, they were swept in this matchup last season, running against expectations.
Well, what you will expect is that they will have added motivation for this game. They want to prove that they should be the favorite to win against any team they face.
Now, here is James. That one drops for him. James has got his second bucket of the night.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
Howard against Oladipo. And it's Oladipo finishing
All right, these guys about to be a problem, man.
One move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now, here is James. 15 in his last outing.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there. B.A. and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
Westbrook against Lowry. Back to Adebayo.
Block.
Ooh, Howard with a block.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump.
In the fast break. Come on.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Now here's Butler. Well, he hasn't scored yet,
Ah,
but I'm
boy.
sure that'll change. Butler against James.
No.
To the paint. And stolen by Adebayo. Lowry outside. Oh, got a piece of it. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Tipped away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off
good
Davis.
tip.
And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what A.D. has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
Out to the right wing. Here's Tucker. And that comes off the
Laid
assist
off.
by Lowry.
You know, when you're guarding
Who
Tucker,
didn't guard her,
you've got
man?
to account for his jump shot. I mean, if you don't, he'll bite you.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Westbrook with a screen on Butler. Here's James. And such a nice move.
Lowry,
to make that
man, he
bucket.
just bumped you like it was
James
nothing,
has
man.
gotten his third basket of the night.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in, coming off that pick.
Butler up top. Checked by Davis. From
Good
11
D.
feet away. And it's blocked by Davis.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
Now here's Davis. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Just 5 to shoot. It's James on the wing. Counted by Adebayo. Denied by Adebayo. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference.
Yeah, set the screen
You look
quick
at the
enough.
Lakers. Things stacking up nicely for them so far. #1 in their conference and looking formidable.
When I look at the Lakers, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group
Yeah,
has
see,
all the ingredients for
Stacking
a
up the
special
season hype on 2K, but
Now
not
here's
real life.
Westbrook. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. James against Lowry. And James gets it to go.
I think Lowry need help
Balance here.
in the paint
Not just
against
falling in
LeBron.
love with the 3-ball.
Miami's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Adebayo, a screen on Monk. Oladipo with the ball. And Howard picks him up defensively. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Butler against James. Inside. Here's Davis. Another shot. And he
I don't
lays
know
it
what
up
just
and
happened,
in.
but okay.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Butler. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Some changes now for the Lakers. Jordan's checked in for Howard. Anthony comes in for LeBron. And Nunn is subbed in for Monk. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Oladipo. Lowry against Nunn. And there's the lob. And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Anthony outside.
Back up.
Back to Nunn. Westbrook against Hero. Pass to Davis. That's good. And so
Okay,
Westbrook
that
will
worked.
take
I'll try to
6.
pump
Davis
fake,
has got
but
6.
I don't know what I did.
Hero against Westbrook. Adebayo, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Hero, and so he draws the foul.
Y'all ain't doing that lob pass no more.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Bazemore's checked in for the Lakers. Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Strus comes in for Robinson. Both good from the line that time. The Lakers have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Nunn, the pass to Westbrook. To the middle. The kick out to Nunn.
Give me that green light.
And the Lakers lead by
It's almost
6.
a turnover.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession. And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Westbrook, the pass to Anthony. Shoots from 12. Adebayo with the rejection. 4 on the clock. Here's. That's tipped. Pass to Bazemore.
Okay, what is going on here?
Now here's Anthony. And another shot. And he
All right,
sinks
that
the
works.
layup. And now an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
They just look overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness.
Oh.
If they don't, things are just
He
going to
still
get
got
worse
blocked.
from here. Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Pass to Westbrook. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Lowry against Nunn. Now here's Lowry. Guarded closely. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
Whatever.
To blocks. Anthony Davis on top. Second, Dwight Howard.
They're premier shot blockers, and they do it with instincts as much as length and athleticism.
So it's the Lakers now. 6-point lead, coming off a win against the Hornets.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it.
Okay, that went in.
On the offensive end.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And here's Lowry. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
Thank you for the help.
Oh, rejected by Jordan.
And Jordan
I think nobody gonna be around.
His size and reach give him a big advantage.
Westbrook finds none. Back to Westbrook. And
on.
it's good. 2 points. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Now here's Lowry. Down low.
What I'm doing.
Shot clock at 5.
Oh.
Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Lowry's gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Pass to Westbrook. A minute 50 left in the first quarter of the game. Excellent.
Hey,
D
ref,
there
call
from
something.
Hero.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Here's Strus. Takes a 3. Westbrook with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. 1:19 left in the opening quarter.
Oh, my God.
By Dedmon.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency. He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Pass to Jordan. Anthony with it. Westbrook outside. Now Anthony. From 7 feet away.
Got him. Just got to get him in the air.
The layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Three-pointer.
Oh,
Kept alive. Tries again. And
that was all ball.
On the shot. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
No. That's a challenge. It got to be a challenge. Come on.
At the line for the Heat, Tyler Hero, taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Monk, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Anthony against Adebayo. Anthony in the post. Adebayo grabs the board.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And they recover it. And here's Lowry from the arc. And so it's LeBron James.
Strong first quarter, man.
Happen for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this.
You know, it really boosts myself, my team, and it really takes a lot from the other guys because they think they have a play, a dunk, a pass, an assist or something, and it's like, no, that's not there. And it's a foul on the other guy, maybe the star player, maybe the shot blocker, and maybe anybody. And that's what I do. I do whatever it takes to help my team win.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And thanks again for tuning in.
And one, come on now.
We've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Anthony Davis is out there with
It's
10
going to be a missed free throw anyway.
Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's none in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Who are you talking to?
And the free throw, no good. And we saw players like Jalen Green skip college and go straight to the G League with the Ignite team. Clark, now prospects are leaving high school early to go pro.
Yeah, and I think
It just put up a quick three like that.
And right to choose that option if they feel that's what they want to do, BA. Not everybody is going to be able to make it to the NBA, but some can actually forego college and get their NBA or pro career started earlier, and they should have that right and option.
Now, here is James. Give him 8. Davis a screen. 5 to shoot. And that one's good. James.
You're going to dunk it.
James has got 10 points in the game.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, the Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while. Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Now, here is James. 10 points for him. Here's Monk. And no good. And the Heat going the other way now.
That was horrible.
From 10 feet away. They get the rebound. Outside for Butler.
Okay.
And they converted last on attempt number 3.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Oladipo against Nunn. Pass to James.
Oh, got
To
you,
the
Davis.
inside. And Davis
go.
gets it to go on the assist by James. Give him 8.
Yo, where's our energy level like we did last game
That's
against the
10
Hornets?
points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
I just got tired after that last game.
Butler
Give me
against
that.
Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That's his first foul. The Lakers making a switch here. Howard's checked in. And Miami with a change here too. Strus, he's checked in for Hero. Oladipo outside. Takes it inside.
Good D.
Can't cash it in from close range. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Don't do it to him, Howard.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
Here's Strus. Monk covers. Oladipo on the wing. Outside Butler.
Yeah, somebody get on Butler.
The 11-footer. And he was
9.
fouled while in the act of shooting. So he'll
Davis
take
had
the
him,
free
man. You don't
throw.
have to hit him from behind.
That one on Nunn.
Boy, you got to stay grounded on that pump fake. Butler really effective at getting the defender to jump into his space.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving into the hoop with authority and force.
It doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding's been impressive so far.
So he gets them both.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Now, here is James. He's got 10.
And one.
And he got the
Oh,
whistle on the way up. So he'll be
it was
headed
close.
to the line
It was
from
close.
there.
You look at AD, and you know he's taken his share of contact over the course of his career. And quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
2 shots.
The first one falls. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for none. It's both from the stripe.
You know, I tell you what, you can make a case he's the best player in the league. Davis is really the total package, both ends of the floor, and he continues to get better.
Now here's Tucker. Pass to Oladipo. And it's
Nice.
blocked by Davis.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard.
You missed that wide open midi.
They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Westbrook against Robinson. And here's Oladipo. On target from range. Oladipo's got his second basket of the night.
Count that one, an average long-range shooter. Oladipo makes enough to where you've got to respect his shot.
Davis with a screen on Oladipo. Westbrook outside. Clock at 6.
Let's get it.
Slams it home.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that
Let's
alley-oop.
get it.
Timeout called for the Heat.
Nice time in alley.
All right, fans, get on your feet.
All forward position in the NBA this year. Jimmy Butler on top. LeBron James is second.
They're
Jimmy
smart,
Butler
athletic
assisting
players
with
who
9
move the
assists.
ball well in any situation.
Dang.
Transition, the half-court set, you can count on them to just make good decisions.
I tell you what, you could put the isolated cam on these guys, and you would
Averaging
notice
9
how
assists.
flawlessly
Kidding me, Butler?
they execute those entry passes. They create so many easy baskets in the low post because of how on time and on target those feeds are.
Here's Strus. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Tucker, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
James passes to Davis. Back to James. Tries it from the block.
Nice.
James has gotten
Didn't see that coming, huh?
You know, you see some guys and they might panic a little situation, but with LeBron, rarely happens. I mean, he knows exactly how much time he's got to get the shot away.
Now here's Oladipo. A 14-point game for him in the win against Denver. And he lobs it up to the rim.
That lob out here.
Puts up a 3. Rebounded by LeBron. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Westbrook outside.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Down low.
What?
The shot by Butler, no good. The Lakers in the lead. James, right side.
Got him.
That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Westbrook against Oladipo. Outside Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up with the stripe. James with the rebound.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Boy, it's no secret that LeBron James is an outstanding passer. Oh, I love his vision in the pick and roll.
Offensively, it's been a strong
And they need a timeout.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
It's time for T-shirt.
Number 1 in rebounding for a reason. They pound the glass with aggression, and they attack the boards with a fearlessness. Here's Adebayo, coming off a 37-point game against the Nuggets in Denver.
And he was so disruptive at the defensive end. 4 steals on the night.
Now here's Lowry. 6 on the shot clock.
Good D.
And it's blocked by Davis. It's Monk on the wing. Here's
Give me
the
that
three.
green
And that one
light.
Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Strus. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first
Oh,
points
give
of
me
the
that
game.
steal. Oh, wrong button.
Now here's Anthony. Defense right on him.
Come on now.
And the shot's good. And the Lakers lead by 18.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
For 3, Lowry. That shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Davis against Adebayo. Davis down low over Adebayo. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Strus to stop the drought. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
Stop what drought?
Westbrook's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Come on now.
And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Come on now.
T-shirt.
Come on now.
All right. Look who's coming over the...
Miami has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Adebayo sets a screen. Can they get it? On the attack, Hero.
And she got blocked.
Davis with the block. Westbrook against Lowry. And Westbrook draws the double. Out to Anthony.
Give
Down
me
to 5 on the
that.
shot clock. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Lowry against Westbrook. Here's Bazemore. From outside, off the mark. Difficult situation for Miami. Hero outside. Back to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Bazemore. Westbrook with a screen on Hero. Bazemore drives. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bazemore's got his first points of the night.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Now Adebayo.
Good screen. Oh, you had him in the paint. A good screen on Westbrook.
1:37 left to play in the second quarter. Hero, the pass to Adebayo.
Wow.
Throw it down on the lob.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Westbrook with it. 14 points for him last game against Charlotte.
Ooh.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big
Oh,
the lead
Anthony,
could
don't be clapping,
But
man.
So far,
Don't be getting
that's
cocky.
not been the case.
To the paint. Here's Dedmon.
Good block.
And it's blocked by Davis.
Oh.
Here's the break. Anthony, the pass to Jordan. Outside for Davis. There's 45 seconds left in the second.
Come on now.
Off the glass. Davis has got 10 points in the quarter.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. Shoots from 12. Outside Robinson. Adebayo in the post.
It was a mismatch
Rebound,
and you
the
still
Lakers.
miss.
Westbrook outside.
Back up.
Here's Bazemore. Back to Westbrook.
Oh, I had an open three.
Sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Frank Vogel, and Coach, the offense seemed to get on track in the second quarter. What changed for you?
We just settled down offensively. You know, it seemed like we had some nerves early on in the game. We were attacking the paint, trying to play extra pass basketball, but we were a little hesitant. I thought we just settled down in this quarter.
Hopefully more aggressive in the second half. Thanks.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers. All right, I love this. It's time for predictions. Big Diesel, are these guys going to turn the corner for a comeback in the second half?
I'm going to say no. Reminds me of Kendi trying to play without the great Hakeem Olajuwon.
Well, I'm going with A, A-T-I-P. And if you're really nice, I'll even tell you what that means.
Okay, sorry, Kenny. Now will you tell me what A-tip means?
Okay, apology accepted. A-T-I-P stands for anything is possible.
Anything is one word, Kenny.
And guys, how about Anthony Davis in that first half we just witnessed? Outstanding job asserting his will and going to W-O-R-K.
He's hot as like a fire that spreads quick. Oh, he's so hot it's a fire right here on the desk. He's determined. He's relentless. Hey, give me a fire extinguisher. And before you know it, you're torched.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. Send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
First half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Take the foul, take the foul.
Let's take a look at Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Victor Oladipo is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
That free throw misses. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Well, the Heat's shooting around 33%, not the best offensive efficiency. And he's going for the lob.
Man.
Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt
a lob out
the
of
lob.
here.
Monkey's
And
open.
that green, it was a 2.
Nice feed that time from James.
It was only a 2.
Monk's got 7 points.
You got to be up on Monk all the time. I mean, even when the pass has not gotten to him yet, you need to be there before it arrives because he's ready to let it go when he catches it.
Oh, crap.
Now here's Oladipo. 5 points in the game.
He hit a green. That's why he did that.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Westbrook with a screen on Butler. James attacking. Drops in the layup for 2.
Looks like he about to dunk it.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Pass to Tucker. Here's Adebayo, guarded by Howard. Here's Tucker. And again, Miami with a triple.
Oh, great.
One of the strongest part of Tucker's game is knocking down that 3-point shot. He doesn't need much space to get it off.
Westbrook outside.
Wait, where are you going?
Howard, hounded by Adebayo. Davis finds James. Knocked away. Shot clock at 6. Miami grabs the miss.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Butler's got space. They get it back. Adebayo. The shot, no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Monk passes to Westbrook. Howard with a screen on Butler. Westbrook drives.
I'll take that.
And that one drops. Westbrook's got 8.
You know, whether it's going solo or in a set like the pick and roll, Westbrook has a knack for creating offense.
From 12 feet. The bank shot, no good. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. James passes to Westbrook. And Westbrook draws the double. Now Monk. Outside Davis. Now, here is James. 17 points in the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
They can't.
Here's Oladipo.
You had a shot. Why you?
Pass to Lowry. Now here's Oladipo.
Oh, now you want to shoot?
And again, the Heat missing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
James outside. Here's Howard.
I was trying to pass it.
Butler against James. Oladipo on the wing. He's got 5 for 3. Lowry. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. And your Laker girls.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
Oh, you trying to reach?
James outside. The shot won't fall. And Miami the other way now. Oladipo on the wing. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Oladipo's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, this is the kind of player Victor Oladipo is. Confident, under control, ready to fire on the catch.
Now here's Davis. He's got 16. Back to James. Davis a screen. James attacking. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14.
I didn't mean to do all that.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Oladipo. 7 points in the game. Pass to Butler. Tucker with a screen. Butler with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. Butler passes to Adebayo. Fires the 3. Now Oladipo.
He ain't making
He's been
that.
a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Let's take a look at the
I would have
numbers
quit
for
this game
Anthony
if he made
Davis.
that.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Now, here is James. He's got 21. Outside none. From outside the arc. Good work defensively by Oladipo for Miami. They've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Butler passes to Oladipo. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from James.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
That wasn't a screen.
None against Oladipo. On the attack, none. And they'll get another chance. Davis down low. He's against Tucker.
Give me that
And
green
light. Assist by
light.
Davis. James has got 10 points here in the second half. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Strus. The 3 ball. Gets the 3 to fall.
The 3-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase
Okay,
the deficit
Bolo,
quickly
you didn't like that?
if they can keep it up.
And your Lakers.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. Butler against Anthony.
Back you down, Butler.
Fades away.
See that?
Got it.
See that, Butler?
Anthony's got 9.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Now here's Hero. 7 points in the game. Adebayo, a screen on Nunn. Pass to Strus. No good with the triple. Los Angeles is going 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Bazemore. Nunn with a screen on Butler. Bazemore drive.
Let's go.
Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
Let's go.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Strus. That three's off the mark. Here's Bazemore. Pass to Nunn. Anthony with it.
You kidding me?
Back to Nunn. Jordan with a screen on Hero. Clock at 4. Here's Nunn. Uses the glass on the layup. 5 points in the game.
Man.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to Bazemore.
Oh, back up. No.
Back to Monk. Outside Nunn.
Try this again, Butler.
Anthony
Try this
Butler.
again.
Anthony in the post. Ooh, good work defensively by
I was trying
Butler.
to do a fadeaway, not that.
And he lobs it up top. And Adebayo slams it in.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Now here's Nunn. 5 points in the game.
No,
Ball's knocked loose.
No, get the ball.
And it goes out of bounds.
Kidding me?
That one's off Nunn. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out.
Look here, Philly.
You take a look at Miami. They're
Stop
in
trying to
6th
stick
place,
with us.
but still time to make a move in the standings.
I think for the Heat, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
And they need to stay focused. I mean,
Games. The Lakers, number 1. Second, the Heat.
Both of these teams have been so physical. Two of the best rebounding the ball over the last 10 games.
Miami has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Dedmon, high post. Hero on the wing. Nunn defends. Adebayo, a screen on Anthony. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler.
Nice defense, guys.
Jam.
Nice defense.
Got it like that aggressiveness of Butler. I mean, slicing inside and finishing with the dunk. Come on now. That's well done.
Here's Bazemore. Back to Nunn. Outside Monk. Pass to Anthony. 6 to shoot.
You want it. You want it.
Over
come on.
Anthony
Did it to Butler. I'm going to do it to you.
Anthony's got 11.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Dedmon. Butler with the ball. Now Adebayo.
Lakers foul.
Come on, Bazemore.
The Lakers making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Lowry, he's checked in for Butler. Lowry outside. Fires for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in the game.
That was too late.
Back to Anthony. Westbrook with it. Here's Bazemore.
Gonna do it again.
Now here's Anthony. He's guarded by Lowry. Shot clock at 6. From the left block.
Come on now.
Again, the Lakers.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Hero outside. Pass to Lowry.
Nope.
The 3 is up. Rebound, the Lakers. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now. A minute 15 left to play in the third quarter. Throws it up high. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Miami Heat. On Thursday, they'll be facing Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Hassan Whiteside and the Utah Jazz.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Out to Lowry. Lets the three fly. Gets the three ball to go.
You kidding me?
Lowry's got 9 points in the quarter.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Westbrook outside.
Size you up and take off.
And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Dang, bruh.
Now here's Hero. And stolen by Anthony. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock.
I'll do it again. And
Westbrook outside.
take off.
And there's the drive. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Robinson. Inside. Adebayo passes to Hero. Counted. Hero's got 9.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
No good on the buzzer beater. And as we
Going in the fourth
third,
and a big
pretty
lead.
much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Lakers on top, running away with this one. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Kendrick Nunn. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Lowry, 5 on the clock.
Good block.
Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
6 blocks. Oh my God,
Checked
Davis.
in for the Lakers.
Calm down. Trying to set a record.
Clock at 2. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. James passes to Davis. Oladipo against James. Outside for Davis.
Give me that
The shot's good on the assist
green
by
light.
James has got assist number 5 here tonight. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Now here's Hero. Over
Good.
James. Miami, no good that time either.
The defender takes away his space and any chance of him making that shot.
Oh, it's stolen
kidding
by
me?
Tucker. Pass to Hero. Now Tucker. Oladipo outside. Tucker with a screen. Shoots from the line. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. James up top. He's guarded by Oladipo. And slam dunk by
Ain't
James.
nobody guarding the
Well,
paint.
that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Now here's Oladipo. And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark. Seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact, in my opinion.
Here's Monk.
Monk.
And Hero grabs the ball.
Don't tell me you can't hit middies.
Hero's got 4 rebounds in the game. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Clock at 6. Out to Oladipo. Over Jordan. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
Jordan with a screen on Lowry. James with the ball. Now Oladipo defending. Misses from short range. The Heat have gotten nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. Lowry against James. Oladipo outside. Out to Lowry to end the drought. Miami, no good that time either. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Shoots over Davis. Again, the Heat misses.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Westbrook outside. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Davis. Hero against James.
Shoot the ball.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Oladipo. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
And when you give Oladipo a running start, he's going to torch you, plain and simple.
Howard, the screen. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Ellington. Driving to the basket. Unable to get that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. And here's Oladipo. The fader. Here's Strus. Shoots from 12. Misses off the left iron.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Pass to Ellington. This one for 3. The Lakers with another miss.
Very early in my butt.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Strus, guarded by Howard. From the stripe, Strus's shot is off. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And here's Rondo. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Rondo. Here's Ellington. Here's Ariza. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
I ain't think I'm gonna get
this first bucket of the night. Oladipo on the wing. Here's Strus. Checked by Rondo. Back to Oladipo. Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark.
Get out of
You
here.
think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, BA. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie. But I would love on occasion to have a dress down day if we could.
And the Lakers have possession after the basket by Miami. Blocked.
Tucker.
Ariza pulls down the board. The Lakers have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Back to Rondo. Pass to Ariza. Howard with the ball. Here's Horton Tucker. Howard, the screen. He puts up a 3. Horton Tucker can't hit. Here's Okpala. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
Los Angeles has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Outside, Rondo. Pass to Howard. The 6-footer. The shake. And it's good on the layup.
You know, this is where Howard does the most damage. With his height and length and athleticism, how do you guard him inside?
Oladipo outside. Here's Strus. Check by Rondo.
Ain't no foul.
There's the whistle.
Ain't no foul.
So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
The first free throw is good, and a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Anthony's checked in for Ariza. LeBron comes in for Horton Tucker. Bazemore's checked in for Ellington.
You really bringing in LeBron?
Subbed in for Rondo. And so he hits both. Anthony with it. Pass to Bazemore. Just 5 on the clock.
That's how you get him in the air.
And he makes it on the layup.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Now here's Lowry. Looking to get it going. Pass to Robinson. That's good.
Okay.
And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 4th assist.
What do you mean they made 5 more three-pointers than us?
Pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Nunn. James outside. Now Howard. Soft touch off the glass. Howard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You've got to make a quick decision after you set the screen, and Dwight Howard knows exactly when to roll after the screen.
Lowry, good.
2 defenders and you still made that?
He was in the first half. That's how good he's been since.
For Los Angeles, they've got 6 of their 13 shots to go. Anthony, right side.
Back you up.
And last season, a new entity,
Ooh, that should have went in.
NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, BA. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league and you're exposing people to Africa to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
Now, here's Howard. Back to James. Howard, the screen. It's James with the drive. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Strus. Jacks up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here is James. Anthony with it. Over Tucker. And it's Miami with a rebound. Tucker's got 5 rebounds in the game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says.
I'm making a run at the last minute, huh?
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
This was a great showing for them in the first of 2 games in the season series, stealing a 1-0 lead against Miami.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball. It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Point fouling,
the
man.
Lakers with some changes. Monk comes in for Bazemore, and it's Westbrook in for Nunn.
In for the Heat.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Westbrook. He can't hit that time. And Lowry with the defensive effort. Oh, there's the alley. Westbrook outside. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance.
They got a big
disrespect
from the crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a
See,
tremendous
NBA,
team effort.
ain't no
Once
fighting
they
in
had
this
that
game.
Big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
I think I need to adjust the sliders a lot more.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar
having way too many
matchup
blowouts
tonight. What goes through your mind
on an
when you're
11-game
facing
win
that
streak.
kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Yeah, James with 26, 8, and 7. And the whole squad was stealing. Well, Davis wasn't the scoring leader for this game. He had only 19, 12. Westbrook with 13, 11 boards. Couldn't get the trip, only had 5 assists. Anthony with 13. 10 for Howard. 8 for Nunn. 7 for Monk. 6 for Bazemore. Lowry only had 17. Victor Oladipo with 11. He kept Butler down. He only had 6 points. I think that was the main player right there. You had to keep down to win this game. But anyway, guys, I'm Frill's reliable source. Like, comment, subscribe. Continue stanking and drinking. See you in the next video.